guys. Oh, bro. Okay, bros. Nelson, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. So someone asked me to break down refined. I can't find that. I can't find cold either. But I'll keep looking. Wait, let me. Yeah, I'll keep looking and see what I can. What else I can find. Let me just open my Twitch chat on here. We're already at 39 viewers. Nice. Arcade, thanks for subscribing. Yes, and we're almost at partner, which is really sick. I feel like all of mine are just random names. Yeah, mine. It's gonna be tough to find. Okay, that one I can probably break down. Oops. My wanted remix. Where is my wanted remix? Yep, found it. Because I actually called it Wanted Laxcity Remix. We're already at 27 viewers. Trying to get partner, guys. I should probably like write something like "Get me to partner" or "Road to partner." Update. Finally caught a stream of yours. Thanks for catching it, man. I appreciate you having here. Appreciate having you here. Hey Hans, what's up, man? What is going on, guys? Okay, this one is struggling so much to lag. Sorry, it's struggling so much to load. I'm tripping over my own words today. So much. Okay, so none of the oh god. Most of these samples aren't even loading. Right, what made you want to start making chill beats like I do? It's just what I'm naturally drawn to, I guess. But I also like to make other genres as well, like dubstep, house, or just any form of EDM in general. Let's get you to partner. Hell yeah. King Night Vision, thanks for subscribing, man. Alright, so I've got my wanted remix right here open. And I'm not gonna lie, there is so much missing from the project file. I think even the... Okay, the vocals are there. Let me just turn this up. Is that too loud, by the way? Jab Josh, what's up? And Waby, hey man. Yes, big loud. Fantastic. Where do I even start? Wait, let me just check this drop. Okay, maybe if I turn off the soft clipper. I'm just trying to figure out what's missing, because, okay, this little, you see this little thing here, little line, it's, well, I don't even know what that was supposed to be, but that's a sample that's missing, and I'm just trying to figure out what it was. Freddy, what's up? Okay, I'm just gonna get started anyway. So, we've got a little intro. So the vocal, I think it has some, yeah, it's got a little vocal in the background there, and that's how the song starts. I just left that in, because why not? And then we've got this hi-hat, this little effect thing that I made a while ago, and one of the medicine snares that's starting off the intro of the song. And then in these chords, you've got the chords and a flute, I think. And this effect thing here that I made, I think it's just a symbol that I added some reverb to. So you've got the chords right here, which is just Lounge Lizard. It's not routed to anything, so there's not any, there's no, there's no effects on top. Yo, 10 minutes wait period is weird, posted about this to a producer page, so hopefully we get more people in here. Thanks. Thank you for promoting it. I appreciate that. Let's see. So, I've got the chords right here. The preset is old school Mark II, number 4. So there's 4 of these same presets, but I'm using the 4th one. Circotone, hey man. And this is the chord progression. I think I know what's missing. It's most of the strings and other instruments that I had going on in the intro. King Night Vision, thank you for the 100 bits. So you've got the bass coming in, which is 3 times OSC with no processing on it, just low-pass saw wave that's detuned slightly just to make it sound like a Reese kind of. And then you've got the same flute melody here, but sped up. I heard it too. Heard what? Is that 6.5? You're listening to 645 AR. Like.
That was like 5 minutes. Oh, that was like a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
How? What? That's so confusing. How'd you really hear it now?
Not now.
Oh, was it a comment?
Yeah, I've only just seen the chat.
I was like, what? That was like a minute ago.
Josh, what is your mindset when you write chord progressions? Do you sometimes feel burdened with the thought that maybe you've heard the progression before, or is the process more whatever works, I'll stick to it? Yeah, basically that's all. I mean, writing good chord progressions for me is frustrating sometimes because I have to pick 2 methods of doing it. So I do it by mouse and ear, or I literally play my MIDI keyboard by ear, and most of the time I have played certain chords over and over again, and it gets pretty annoying to, repeat myself all the time, because I just feel like anything I make one day is just not unique, or it's not brand new, because I always aim to be completely different with each track, and just having that mindset really doesn't help in terms of you progressing with the song. So I'll sit there like for ages just trying to come up with a good chord progression, and then either a song comes out of that or I just don't I don't do anything at all. Um, I'd like you. I'd like if you could take some time to go into how you design your chord sounds. Chord sounds? Are you talking about how I design my synths or how I do my voicing? I'm going to struggle a little bit explaining how I do voicing because I don't really know what notes or chords that I'm writing. Sound design, layering, voicing, etc. Okay, what I want you to do is maybe pull up a song that I've made before and then just ask me like, oh, how did I do chord, the chords for this? And maybe I can explain a lot better than like, because my creative process is random. It's very random, so I never really do the same thing each time. It's just, there's different ways to approach this. Hey Khalil, what's up, man? Okay, so moving on with the breakdown of this FLP. So you've got the same flute, but sped up. Bounced it out and sped that up. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for this vocal here. I don't know if I should turn it off or not. Yo, dude, I like Galimatias' music. I love it. Galimatias is one of those early influences in my musical journey, so I love his music a lot. My entire sound, I basically just try to be Galimatias all the time because he was probably one of the first to like achieve the mood that he does with his music. So let's see, is this being streamed to YouTube too? If it isn't, it won't be copyrighted. Oh, okay, good to know. It's not, to answer your question. So we've got the build up here, which is same chords, same Rhodes chords, and then Reese, I think it's 3 times OSC. Oh no, it's Harmer. So it's just a saw wave with 9 voices in the unison, low pass, and a bit of distortion and some compression. I'm not even quite sure what compression does, but it boosts the low end in a nice way, and I just put that on whenever I want to make the Reese sound as thick as possible, and then I'm EQing it like this. Cutting off the, I don't even know what frequency band that is. That's like everything from 38 to 20 hertz, cutting that off so I don't get clipping when I master. What else? Copyright strike for streaming his own song. Imagine, this is not my song, it's a remix, but yeah. Yo, Lax, I'm from Germany. I like your music, man. Thank you. Can't wait for his upcoming music. I'm in the process of getting an EP. Wait, oh, you're talking about Galimatias. I just realized. Yeah, he's working on an album, isn't he? Like, he should be done with that. Or well, let's let him take his time. It probably sounds amazing. So, EP? Go on. Yeah, I'm working on an EP. It's done. Well, it's not technically done in my eyes, but my manager thinks it's done. I feel like there's so many things I could improve. I'm not gonna leak anything. I'm not gonna play anything from the EP, but yeah, I'm in the process of releasing an EP soon. Is it hard to mix the low mids of the chords along with the sub bass? What do you let your sub peak at 0 dB wise if you have a chord with a lot of low mids? Okay. Sworn or Laxcity EP? Both, actually. Well, the Sworn EP is kind of going through a debatable phase right now, because we're either thinking of releasing an album of songs or a short EP, like 4 songs, because we have so many songs just laying around for Sworn. Lex, why is your boiler room cook-up video hidden on YouTube? It's so fire. I don't know actually. Comrade Massey, the guy that runs crowdsourced in general, I didn't really tell me why he took it down, but I mean, not taking it down. I don't know why it's not public yet, but it should be. There should be an edited version coming out soon. The best one is actually hidden. I'm flattered. Thank you. I remember the house song you did for Boiler Room. Loved it. It's up on my side account if you want to listen. Please do a breakdown for Valentine and 4 a.m. Us. Oh God, I'd like to do that one more than this one. But I'm gonna move on. So you've got the build-up, which is the same chords. The Reese that I just showed you guys. Pad in Harmor, which is the same kind of thing, but I turned the pitch down and low passed it like that. There is no distortion, and there is no processing in the effects either. What's this as well? Some strings. I think it's just the default FL strings. Let's see.
Oh my God, Josh.
What?
I was actually about to punch this screen. Oh my God. Like, it's just the way he was playing.
Yeah.
And then Palatine just did this laugh like, I was like, I felt my hand about to just, like, I was like, nah, but nah.
I'ma chill. I'ma control myself.
I was like, yo, my arm went like this. Oh my God, I was so close. I put sense back in my brain. I was like, the way she laughed, she was like, I was like, ooh.
If you broke my screen, you'd pay for a new one.
Where would I get money? Exactly. Where?
This ain't no excuse not to pay.
But where?
It's no excuse.
In what lockdown? In what universe? Do you really? Why did you? So you just disconnect my phone?
Oh, was it charging?
Do you really need that?
I thought it was. Yeah.
For what?
It looks dark when it's off. Or put it here. Let me connect it to my charger. What's that connected to?
I mean, you can just connect it to a USB and then it's still like it's pretty bright. I don't know.
All right, one sec. How do you turn this on? Wow.
Nigga, I'm charging my phone.
That is bright. That is very bright. Okay. Is that's very okay. Let me see what this looks like. Okay, you can still see my face. Whatever. 2008 stream. Also, what's good, blood? Bright. Yeah, I say bright like that. Okay. So white noise as a downlifter, riser, which is Harmor. So I've got that envelope and LFO going on at the same time so that it, rises in pitch. What else? The cam's flickering. I'm sure you can, it's like a cool little glitchy effect. I'm sure you can just sit through that, because I can't be bothered to fix that anyway. Build up snare. It's just a build up snare to, of course, I don't know what snare this is, probably from a Cardiac, the Clinic pack. Let's see. How did I do the kick? It's probably the most simple. It's one of my own kicks. But I've been doing this thing where I set the sample start to, just a little bit into the kick so that it sounds different. Either that or I can layer it with something else, basically. I think I'm layering 2 kicks, actually. So we've got this one, which is like a low fundamental, and this is like a transient kind of thing. I'm just layering those two together, and it's just being EQ'd like this. It's being EQ'd like this, and then it's going into a drum bus, and there is a multiband compressor in, I'll just say Maximus. There's a Maximus in this drum bus, and I just turned up the post gain. That's it. And maybe change the curve like that, and the low end. But weird thing is, this low cut is supposed to be down, but it's not. I don't know. I'll just leave it the way it is. Let's just go to the drop. So, once you've got the pre-drop thing going on, hey, what's that folly in the backdrop of the snare? The folly in the backdrop? Don't get too of the snare, I don't know. Main synths I use, most of the stock plugins in FL, as you'll see pretty soon. Like, for example, this little thing here. This is Wasp and Harmer. I'm not exactly sure how I came about making this. I think these are just sine waves, and there's a lot of processing in there. And what's doing most of the work in this effects chain is Convolver. So without Convolver, it sounds like this. But when it's there, it has that kind of ring to it that makes it sound like there's a chord. I mean, there's still chords being played, but it sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds like that. I'm not sure what... Okay, this is one of my snares that I'm using as a impulse. And there's OTT, Maximus. Wait, without Maximus sounds like this. So I'm just using OTT to make it plucky, and then Maximus to make it sound brighter. And then it's being EQ'd like this. Without the EQ, I think it's... Yeah, there's some low end in the synth. Wasp doesn't work in 64-bit. You're gonna have to use 32-bit. Does low-cut in Maximus help with making the kick sound cleaner? In some cases, yeah, but low-cut is literally just cutting off the low end. I don't even know what range of hertz that is. It looks like it goes from 6 hertz to 80 hertz. Or you can turn it off. Wasp doesn't the FL wrapper support 32-bit plugins in VST mode? Honestly, don't know. So that's being layered with this Wasp is some sine waves. This light is hurting my eyes. Oh my god. The heck was that? Yeah, I'll break down my Divisions remix just as soon as I'm done with this. Actually, after this, someone asked for... Was it my Us remix with Rohan? So you have that in there, and that's like... You can tell that without the EQ, it's, it doesn't sound like the same. And then I think this reverb is just... Okay, this reverb is just for some dimension expansion, and this is just some actual reverb to add more of a tail to the plucks themselves. So this layer in the drop is a combination of 3 times OSC and labs. Labs, oddly enough. So you've got this layer here. I think this is being, yeah, this is my default effects chain for making subs, and it's going into another bus which has Convolver in it, and Saturn, Maximus, EQ, stereo enhancer. Jeez, while I'm breaking these down, I don't remember the majority of what I actually did, because just keep in mind that music production requires a lot of tweaking, and you do whatever it takes to make things sound good. So as a result, you tend to forget exactly what you did. On my master, there is Saturn and Ozone 8, and this soft clipper here is to just bring the volume up a bit more. I think I'm just using the stereo imager in Ozone right now. Yeah, I'm just using this for imaging, and this is there to saturate my kicks so they sound nice. How long does it take you to typically finish a track? It takes me about 7 or 8 hours, with breaks in between, of course. Good old Soundgoodizer. I only use that when I want like some diet OTT on my sound. But yeah, so this layer is that, and then there's the sub. It's just, I think it's just my normal saw wave going into fast distortion, Soundgoodizer, and I've cut off the high end and low end like this. It normally sounds like that, but you know, just cut it off so it sounds clean. Laxcity is a blessing to music production streams. Learned a lot from watching those streams regularly. For real, bless up. Thank you, and it's amazing to know that you actually benefit from these. So that's the actual point of you're boosting gain into a soft clipper. Yes, I I don't know if that's wrong, but that's just something I do. I don't know. I just find this. I learned about this plugin from More Kismet because that's what he uses. He just slaps this on the master, and then it's all down to his mixing on how his tracks turn out. Learning about Paul Stretch is the best thing I ever did. It should be. Do I have a producing schedule or anything that helps me stay on task and continue to make music? There's no schedule. I'll admit I'm just literally obsessed with making sounds in FL Studio and just seeing what I can make in a few hours. But most of the time I'll start an idea. If I like the idea, I'll just stick to it until it's done. Thank you, beautiful advice. You're welcome. Right, so there's a layer of that, and then I did something interesting which I don't normally do. I attempted to play guitar. This is me playing guitar. And I just layered that on top with those synths, these synths here. And I just felt that completed the layer really nicely because it sounds like a guitar. And you also have these little things here, which is these little accents here, which help drive the groove of the drop, which is these. but they're rendered out and sped up so that they sound really quick, and they just work nicely. I don't know what this is here. Okay, that's just a string that's swelling up. This is my, yeah, this is one of my claps and the drums, and then vocal. But yeah, the layer for the drop is very simple. It's just those three synths and me attempting to play guitar. What are some good plugins for manipulate sounds? I see some producers can make taps into guitar sounds with plugins. I don't know what you mean by manipulate sounds. Hey Laxcity, I love your tracks. You have been a huge inspiration of my music. Much love for spreading the knowledge. Been wondering how you saturate the sub bass on Good Morning, and what plugins do you recommend for bass saturation? FabFilter Saturn is my favorite plugin. I use that all the time, and literally just most of the default plugins in FL Studio, like Wave Shaper, Fast Distortion. I combine those with EQing and compression to make interesting saturation effect tracks. Webcam. Yeah, my webcam's a bit wobbly right now. Let's see. Guitar rig, if you have it. Oh, I see what Joe Hiddy meant now. There's guitar rig, and I use bias effects. So this is bias effects. I recently bought it because one of my friends in Bristol played guitar, and he recommended it to me. And that's what I use for. It's basically just a guitar amp simulator thing. But I don't know, for some reason it's very unstable. So when I put something in it, it just... See? My CPU was also going crazy just then. So it's a very unstable plugin, so it's a good plugin for guitars, but it's risky to use as a live effect. This is why I rendered out the guitar the way it is, so that, you know, I'm not like sacrificing my CPU for performance in FL Studio. We are at 100 viewers. Oh my god. Now, hardcore is okay, but it's terrible, and it's got this ringy texture to it that I just really hate. A couple of days ago, me and Alex were on Discord, and I learned he didn't know about the articulator tools in the automation clips. Wondering if you know as well. Articulator tools in automation clips. Do you mean this this here, where you can create a sequence? Is that what you're talking about? I use this sometimes, but I don't know how exactly to set it up properly. But yeah, I know about it. How do you make this heavy sidechain effect? I saw a trigger channel, but what do you do in this channel? So when I sidechain, I use Fruity Limiter, and there is this is 3 times OSC, and this is triggering. I don't even know what that is. Wait 1 sec. Okay, that's the right trigger. And basically what that is just it's the click, just like that. And this is going into this limiter bus sidechain thing here, and when you go into compression mode and right click here, you can choose the trigger, and then you can adjust the ratio to go all the way down and threshold all the way down, because this is a better alternative to use as a ghost kick instead of an actual kick drum, so that you don't get messy. So let's say, okay, let me just give an example here. If you use a kick drum as your trigger or sidechain, like that. Which one is called insert one? If you do that, it's working, but at the same time, if you speed up, you can see that there's all these. Wait, one second. It's smooth there, but if you take the release down, you see that you have all these lines in between, like these wavy lines that are like, yeah, those, you don't want those in there. They mess up. Even though that's an accurate, it's accurately following the curve of the kick drum. That's still something you don't want in there, because that doesn't allow you to make the release as tight as possible. So you want to use something that's relatively short and snappy, and you can adjust the release to anything you want, basically. Let's see. Are vocals important for you to make tracks? Do you start with vocals or make the music first, then add vocals? I can work in any order, so I can work instrumental first or vocals first. But let's say I'm working on a remix and they have vocals in them, and I have to make an instrumental around the vocal. I work better that way, in compared to just building an instrumental, because when I make instrumentals, I'm like very picky about the sounds, what the mix is sounding like. Whereas if I have a vocal already, I already know where I'm going to take the instrumental, or like mix-wise or composition-wise. I am self-taught. Yes, I've taught myself how to do music production. Well, with the help of some friends, I've taught myself how to do music production. I'm also self-taught on piano. I know how to play piano pretty well. And mixing and mastering, I taught that myself. Messy transients. Yes, that's what I should have said. Do I produce solely in headphones, or do I use monitors? I use headphones, and I'm pretty sure my ears are about to suffer if I continue like this. 99 viewers. That is still good. Still good. Do you recommend any books on music theory or any specific course? I have difficulty in keeping my music in the same key, and because of that, it sounds totally no sense. I didn't read books for music theory. I just use my ears. I think with music production, it's like, if you approach music production by ear, it's either you have it or you don't. But I'm not even sure what books you could use for learning music theory. I just find it fun to make music. What headphones do you recommend for mixing? Any headphones, like almost any headphones will work. Like even Apple AirPods, you could use those. But these ones that I'm using, the M50X Audio-Technica headphones, they're very great for mixing, or just anything. Just get yourself a pair of mixing headphones, basically. Do I use Sonarworks? I don't know what that is. Let's see. What headphone? Let's see. Gali mixed and mastered Urban Flora on $90 in ears. That is insane. I didn't know that. You should check out Michael New on YouTube. He does great music theory basic tutorials. How to mix, kick, and sub properly. Sidechain. Learn how to sidechain and learn how to EQ. So when I do my kicks, I boost the lows, But when I get on my subs, let's see. Let me open this sub here. Like I've got a sub here, and I'm still EQing it the same way. Just make sure that certain frequencies of your kick are louder than the sub, or if you want to make the sub and kick mix cleaner, do subtractive EQing, and that might help. Sonarworks.com. Is it that website that helps you with? Yeah, I think I know what that is. It's that thing that helps you train your ears so you can know what to do. Well, yeah, no, I don't use Sonarworks. I've just been using my ears this whole time. How do you usually make vocal chops like you've made in Good Morning? So I basically, in Good Morning, I basically just got this a cappella from my friend Sherry W. I listened through the a cappella, picked out certain phrases or notes that she sings that sound good, and then I run them through an autotune plugin, and that if you put the a cappella in the wrong key and put the autotune plugin in the right key, sometimes you get weird random notes that aren't supposed to be there, and that really helps in like making unique vocal chops. Let's see. Sonarworks' whole thing is about tuning headphones and monitors in a way that they sound as flat as possible. Which autotune do I use? I use Pitcher in FL Studio, but sometimes this one, Autotune Evo VST. I rarely use this one, but most of the time it's Pitcher, because I just like Pitcher's formatting thing. It sounds, I don't know, it sounds cleaner, and you can do some cool things with it as well. What makes a chop sound good when you first listen to it? I've heard vowels are good. I just pick the ones that appeal to me the most. There's no formula to knowing which one sounds good. I think people should just make the judgment for themselves, and then train themselves to know that this is good, this is bad. I don't want to use this chop. I don't want to use that phrase. I don't want, but yeah, vowels work very well. Can you play the song or what song it is? Because I hadn't had the chance to hear it. I'll play the one on my. Actually, no. Let me play this. Seabor, how long have you been using it? Wait, using what? Can't stand my DT990 without Sonarworks now. Have I ever tried Ableton? I'm trying to learn to use Ableton. I know how to navigate around it now, but I have no idea how to mix in it. I see, I'll try it out. The 8K hertz frequency bump right. So what, does Sonarworks like EQ your headphones so they sound flat and you can mix better? The highs are unbearable. Okay. I'll take a look at it sometime. So this is what the track. I mean, should I play this? Do I have time to play this? Red Hatter, what's up? I just make the frequency response somewhat flat. Please play it. Alright. the sidechain is ruined for some reason. There we go. Okay, I'll just skip to the drop. Right, that was my wanted remix. I've been breaking it down for the past minute or so. I don't know, like past 30 minutes or so. I think we should move on to a different one though. Someone asked for my Valentine remix. Okay, why can't I see my file tree? That's weird. Music, Rohan, not Robotaki, Rohan. Is it this one? LP. Wait, let me close FL first. Let's see. Is there any reason behind why you're attempting to switch to Ableton? Okay, I'm trying to learn live performance in Ableton so I can, I don't know, just play things live. Plus, it looks interesting to be playing things on a launchpad. Let's see. Can you go over the snare? I already closed the project, so can't really go over the snare anymore. Vexus, what's up, man? And Dr. Anderson? How are you? Josh, do you feel intimidated by some chord loop packs that companies like Cymatics put out? Recently, I've been feeling this sort of weird block with my own sounds whenever I mistakenly click one of those for reference. I tend to stay away from packs for that very reason as well. Like, I don't know. I just like making things from scratch, so I don't really like dive into melody packs or anything like that. How would you like the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Is it Warzone? I don't think I like Warzone that much. It's not for me. It's too serious. I'll just stick to Apex Legends. Please load. I'm just hoping the whole project will load. So I make music using gaming headphones, but I also got Audio Technicas and I listen to the mix on both, and I don't know, they feel like they sound relatively okay on both, but I don't know if that just means the mix I made on the gaming headphones is okay. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'd have to listen to your headphones to see what you mean. I think they both have their own respective pros and cons. One's not better than the other. It depends on the person that's using them. Oh, wow. More Vibes is in here. That's crazy. Hey, man. Wait, doesn't Rohan use Ableton? How did the collab work? No, this was when Rohan was still on FL Studio. Like he recently only just moved to Ableton. So this collab was made when oh god, I'm missing so much. Bitspeak as well. Is this the right project? Okay. A few things might be missing in this. Like the string and the drop there. Oh, hold on. This is the old version of the remix. What if I do this? This one. That one instead. Back. Oh wow, Gustav is in here as well. Yeah, that song is out. Um, I don't know if someone can link the song in the chat for Desi Music. The strings gave this track's drop so much more of that psychedelic vibe. Did I ever tell you I made one of my friends trip to it? No. But I did hear someone say something to Rohan about like he was listening to it while tripping. So I was wondering, do you still have the FLP for depression naps? Depression nap. I think I have that. But after I break down this one, maybe we're still missing things. Okay. I think everything in here is relatively there. So let me break this down for you. My FL Studio ASIO isn't working. Unfortunately. Wait. Yeah, my FL Studio ASIO doesn't work, which sucks. Are you capturing and streaming ASIO right now? If so, how? I'm using my laptop's internal sound card, so that's how I'm doing that. It's not any ASIO driver, because there's a bit of lag when I press anything, so it's not the sound card itself, it's my laptop sound card. Am I doing any feedback stuff today? No, I'm not. Sub worked so well. Thank you. Right, so this song, was so difficult to mix. I think I spent like a whole week just trying to come up with that drop and just mix everything so it sounds nice. But I think this is an old version of the FLP, so some things might sound a little bit weird compared to the full track itself. So when Rohan showed me this demo, he showed me a demo, and he mostly had just audio in there and maybe just one instance of harmless. This is the Reese here is literally a preset in harmless, which somehow works very well. And then he just put this audio file in here. I think this is like one of the old school FL Studio string samples, and I think he just stretched them with some reverb. Yeah, delay, bank, and reverb. And hold on. Why is this so loud? Oh, I switched it from 21 to 27. There we go. No, wait. I'll just keep I'll just keep that there. So we got that string, foley, Paul stretched, the same string but Paul stretched, reversed, Naji, acapella, and then that's just the same one but higher pitched. I think you just chopped off the acapella like that. So if I were to break down this entire FLP, this from here to from here to here, that's Rohan, and then the rest, that's me. So he's got this Looperman drum loop here for these jungle-like drums. A lot of foley sounds in there as well. A higher pitched thing. Basically, he'll just resample things all the time, and just mainly use samples. And I was just like, why? Have I ever done post production for other artists? No, not yet. I don't think I've done it before. Maybe I've done it for like one of my friends, but not any official artists or anything like that. Any chance we could get Rohan in the stream? That would be so cool. Is he on Discord or something? Maybe we could call him. Let's see. Oh well, I'm getting a call from Valentine. Sec. Hello?
I'm watching the stream.
Hey, what's up?
I can't chat.
Wait, can you call me on my my laptop?
Yeah, I'm calling on my laptop.
All
Here,
right.
hold on, let me mute the stream. Wait.
Valentine just shows up. At this rate, we're gonna get the whole crew in here or something. Any chance we could? Okay, yeah. What games are you currently playing? Apex, and a lot of Switch games because for some reason I'm at my parents' and their Wi-Fi is not really great for online gaming. But I've been playing a ton of Animal Crossing since it came out, as well. So
There we go.
yo, can you hear me? Oh, one sec.
Mr. Joshua.
Hello?
Hello!
We're getting echo on your end right now. But
Oh, I'm plugging in headphones. Hold on.
nice.
Ah,
What's up, man? I mean, oh my god, what's up?
let's see. There we go.
I-
What's good?
What's up? What are you up to?
I'm just chilling. I'm super bored. I've been working on some tunes. Saw you were streaming. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go say hi in chat." And then I saw that you're on follower only chat. So I've just been sitting here waiting,
Oh,
waiting
wow.
for the timer to end.
Yeah, I wish I could turn that off, but Adrian wants me to grow on Twitch so badly, so, you know, what can I do?
Adrian,
It's Adrian's fault.
motherfuck your management. No, just kidding.
Nah,
Adrian's cool.
Adrian's really good at his job.
Hey, if Adrian's tuning in, shout out Secret Shores, not so secret anymore.
Nice jokes.
Oh yeah, Happy Easter! Can I get a Happy Easter in chat?
Happy Easter. Chat, Happy Easter. Wait, oh my god, I just missed a few messages. Have I seen any Valorant interested? Character in Apex? Easter and Valentine's crossover? Got a guy calling you a huge fan, and
Oh,
Maxo is in here as well. Wait, how many viewers
hey,
are we on
Laxcity,
now?
I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan.
I'm a huge fan too.
Mr. Laxcity, sir, I just wanted to say I'm your biggest fan. Me and my nan watch all your videos on YouTube. YouTube.
Hang on, I just closed the chat
Twitch.
on my phone. Right.
Keep your
So-
head above water during lockdown. Yes, lockdown is real.
Lockdown is so boring, but I fill in the time by making music, so why not?
Yeah, after you're done with this breakdown, we should make a beat.
Sure. Wait, did you do anything? Oh, I never sent you the stems to that thing you were making last time we called. Right?
Yes, please. Oh my god, did you not hear what I did to it?
I think I did.
Oh my god, wait, you should play it right now. Hold on. Let me send you a wave. It is, dude, every time I listen to that beat we did, I was showing it to Ehi last night. It just gets me in my feels. It's so emo.
Wait, I'm sorry, who's Ahi?
Ehi Robo.
Ahi, oh yeah, I know him. I've never spoken to him
Where is
before.
that beat? He is so chill. He is like life guide. He is so... Every time we talk, it's like a 2-hour conversation about like existentialism, and
Let's
we were on
check
the
this
phone
out
last night
right
talking
now.
about. Yeah, go peep it. YouTube.
I need to make more videos for YouTube and whatnot. Right, let's hear this. This sounds so dreamy. Yo, wait, okay, so when I made this, I didn't really like it, but now that I listen to it again, I can see why you were so
Yes.
antsy to get on the stems.
It's so good. It's just so smooth. Ooh, Hans in chat. We got a Hans.
Hey. Sorry, I kind of can't hear you right now. Oh, myself.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Beach. This sounds so nice already. Should probably add a.
Right?
You should add a sub or something.
Oh, you're good. Hey Hans, I haven't seen you in the From the Heart server. Come through. We're making music like nonstop.
Hope. We got a hands. I'm talking to you and watching the chat at the same time. So much. Right. Wait, so were you the one who hit Rohan up about the Us remix? Or did he like come to you?
Oh my god, what a throwback. He Oh yeah, that's right. No, we were I think this was back in the days when we were all in the Facebook chat together, and I think I just sent stems and Rohan was like, "Oh, I'm going to get on this." And then he started something and then he sent it to you and you were like, "Yeah."
Okay.
I think that's how it went down.
I was a bit like, should I get on this remix? And like, dude, no, I'm not gonna lie.
Should I?
This remix killed me mentally.
Yeah, I bet. Like the mix, I remember all the different mixing iterations of this track.
I think I still have the oldest one on clip somewhere.
Aww.
It's like, it sounds terrible.
Yeah, it took a while to get everything dialed in because there's like so many different like individual little blips in the drop. Yeah, that like little dog barks and it was like, yeah. I remember. Yeah. Go through your clips.
Yeah, it should be around here somewhere, or it's so far down, I think. Everybody wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your fucking hands, you dirty asses.
Wow, I'm trying to keep it PG in here, and you're just.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll keep it.
No, it's
parental
fine.
guidance.
It's fine. You can.
Ooh, you should go listen to this beat.
You can say
This
what you want.
Maxo! Oh my gosh.
I think my internet's struggling right now. Is this Ricky on guitar again?
Yes.
From the heart.
I just got raided. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's my biggest raid.
What is a raid?
It's when someone's done streaming and they send all their viewers to you.
Oh, that's lit.
It is.
Oh my god, still Haze! Yeah, this beat is so smooth. I think we're gonna do some Spanish on it.
Do some what? Sorry?
I think we're gonna do some like Spanish lyrics on it.
Oh, that would be sick. So I heard Chuck talking to Oshi in an IG live sometime, and he said From the Heart is some kind of Brockhampton thing that you guys are doing.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. No. Like, that's what Chuck said. Like, From the Heart is like a collaboration between...
Yeah, we're like gay SoundCloud Brockhampton.
I'm sleeping on it. I should really engage with that. I'm just like, I'm
Have
very
you listened
solo.
to the album yet?
Not yet, no. I know, I've heard it's on Spotify already. But I
Wait,
really
fucking
need to...
Kenny Beats rated Inimicus last night? That's crazy.
I didn't even know Inimicus streams.
I didn't know he streamed either.
I want
It's
to
been
see
a
that.
while since I've heard from him. I saw Kagwe in my repost today. I was like, damn, what a throwback.
That's crazy. Yo, he's just saying hi to everyone. That's crazy.
All the homies in chat.
Majority of SoundCloud is up in here. Yo, Foxwood, what's up?
Real SoundCloud hours.
Indeed.
Aww.
Today is Innie's 7th day on Twitch. I'm gonna follow him right now. Wait, what's his time zone? Or does anyone know what Inimicus? Is that how you say it?
Wait, hold the fuck up. INIMICVS. Did anybody ever like figure out how the fuck to pronounce that?
Inimicus.
Inimicus.
That's how I used to say it, but I...
Inimicus.
Inimicus.
Inimicus. What does it even mean?
Ooh, this track, I haven't listened to these remixes in a minute.
Yeah, these remixes.
They're very, very old.
I made a full discography playlist on SoundCloud, and I was like, on Spotify, and I was like, listening to all these like old tracks and working on and stuff. Oh my god!
Can someone pull up?
Yeah, fucking
Indie produced. Okay, Indie produced.
Indie produced. Oh, tight. Yeah, I gotta follow him.
There is 3. Well, obviously it's not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is it. Indie produced it. I didn't know he was still active in the community. Like, that's...
Yeah, me too.
I've never spoken to him before, but I love his stuff so much. I was in the middle.
Thank you! Oh my god, thank you, Maxo.
You adding...
Yeah, stream from the heart?
Stream from the
Wait.
heart.
Oh, it's Josh, you're adding a so.
Yeah,
Dilp.
to
Dilp!
name.
Yo, shout out Dilp.
Dilp. Dillip. Have you ever talked to Dillip before?
No, I really would love to. Makes good beats.
Makes A1 beats. Right. Should I continue with my breakdown? Let me do that. So, vocal, Naji vocal, breakdown thing here, and there's this, the same, I'm terrible at breakdowns. This is the same, harmless Reese layered with something else, I think. It's a sound font. Actually, it's 3 things. This harmer, another harmer, and whose idea was this? This didn't have to be done. Okay, hoping.
Adrian!
I'm hoping it wasn't
We
me.
got an Adrian in chat.
Oh yeah, the idea. Okay, so Adrian and I have this idea of like a tournament thing. So basically, okay. So,
Wait, actually, no fucking way. I had this idea like a long ass time ago, and I was like preparing like assets for it. I was gonna do like a whole beat challenge show. Is that what you're thinking?
yeah, that's exactly what we're planning.
Yes.
So sometime this week, I'll let you guys know that I'm doing like a beat challenge tournament. So the prize will be an official collab with me. So I'll have people like make.
Oh
a
my
beat
god! I hope I win an
something.
official collaboration with Laxcity Music.
We're already.
I'm
collabing.
just wishing. I'm just hoping. I'm just crossing my fingers.
Here's the hoping. Hey, yo, bro, I'm very iffy about like collabs in general because I don't know. Sometimes I'll be down for an idea, work on it, and then I'll be like, I'm bored now. On to the next idea.
Oh
So
no, that's me. That dude. That's why I made like from the heart, so that we could have like a Discord server, just like go about it like in a chill way, rather than like me like hitting up somebody and being like, "Hey, you want to work on this?" and then they'll send it back, and I'll be like, "I'm not really feeling this."
yeah,
Like in a private message, it just feels weird. But like when we're all throwing ideas back and forth in the from the heart server, it just feels more natural, just to be like, this could use work, and somebody else will throw in an idea and be like, "Oh, that's more what I was thinking."
yeah, some free form creativity. That's what.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you should approach it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if someone's not feeling the idea anymore, you just move on. But like, wait,
Yeah,
so
we're all
how
getting
long?
better at it. It's like hard with the SoundCloud stuff because like we grew up under the culture that like it's just a different culture that we grew up under. And now that like we're all getting into like songwriting, it's like an adjustment. But everybody's adjusting pretty well.
What's the From the Heart album called on Spotify?
Things
just-
happen. It's okay, but
Things
you can just
Happen,
search from
It's
the
Okay.
heart. It'll come up.
I did, and it's.
Have you listened to it
was
yet?
I told you I haven't yet.
Oh
Things will be
my
what?
gosh! No, just search from the heart, all one word.
From the heart. Heart. From the heart. My laptop is struggling right now. Is it a picture of a heart listening to
Yeah,
a
yeah, there it
laptop?
is.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna favorite that so I can listen to it on Spotify later. Actually, wait, let me
Yeah, I'm so proud of
take
this
a
album.
peek.
Go peek at Big Kids.
Big Kids. Sorry?
Do you know Jedwell from OK Boomer?
I know the OK Boomer song, but no, I don't.
He
I
was
don't
the
know
one who did
Jedwell.
vocals on it. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is him
This is
singing.
crazy. How
No,
do you
but
get
yeah, people. Yeah.
how do you get that effect on your vocals? Like, is it just strong
The like
auto-tune?
the formant shift,
Yeah.
Hello.
like to make it sound like higher.
So,
Like literally the. Oh, here. You're peeking.
I was what?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to somebody else. That formant shift is literally from that song used to be 150 BPM and we sped it up to like 170 or like 180. I can't remember the final speed of the song, but like we sped it up. I think it's like 178. No, it's 170. It's like 178.381 because we literally like turned the transpose up in Ableton and re-exported it.
Right, okay. So that auto-tune effect, you just turn up the format and it'll auto-tune anything.
Yeah, so
into-
so Isotope Nectar has a formant knob in it. So if you use Nectar and you're auto tuning in Nectar, you can just turn the formant knob. But my favorite like vocal formant shift plugin is Little Altar Boy.
I don't have any of those. I'll take a look at them.
Little Altar Boy's sick. I think it's on sale right now.
Altar Boy.
Sound Toys plugins.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh,
Yeah,
Sound
it's on
Toys.
clearance.
I don't have any of the Sound Toys stuff, but I hear good things about it. Monophonic voice manipulator. $99.
My girlfriend got me Little Altar Boy. She was like gonna get it for herself anyways, and she's like, "Oh, here's a copy for you, just so you can use it." And I was like, "Oh." You're so sweet.
She produces?
So I have not personally bought it. Yes, Gee Whiz of the Stars. She's so cute.
Okay.
She's in from the heart chat. We've been making.
But
Oh
let
my
me-
god, yeah,
let me
Lax,
listen.
we gotta make some more music. Yeah, go ahead, listen.
No idea who 100 Gex is. But
Wait, say what?
I feel like I should know who 100 Gex is.
You don't know who 100
I
Gex
don't.
is? What?
I don't. I'm not.
Oh my god, Lax!
Yeah,
You're so
I'm so
behind.
Hmm.
Baby. Okay, I'll link. You should go search 100 Gex on Spotify. You should go save that album too.
But it's the exact same
Yeah,
style.
from the
as,
heart, definitely big Gex inspiration. We stand the Gex.
Whoa, 400,000 monthly listeners.
Me and the Gex are St. Louis homies. Shout out St. Louis. Anybody from St. Louis in the chat?
Shout out St. Louis. That's, oh my god, that's a country, right? That's a state in. What are things?
St. Louis, Missouri. Missouri is a state in the United States,
Okay.
and St. Louis is a city in that state.
Alright, I see. Yo, Burning Tires is such a good song.
Yes, thank you! Me and Gab had so much fun with that. Me and Gab were just like...
Burning
I flew
Tires.
Gab out to Portland for that video, even though it's only a minute long. And we were just like walking around the Portland countryside. He was in like a suit, and I was like wearing lingerie. It was so funny.
Oh,
There's
this
like all
sounds
kinds of like country folk like looking at us weird, and I was like, "No, we're shooting a music video. It's fine. You guys can chill."
sick. Quite
Hands.
inactive in just the whole group. I don't know why. It's just there's just like this kind of disconnect.
That's all right.
It's no one's fault. It's just that's the weird thing.
Oh yeah, no. Everybody's off doing their own thing, which is nice. Everybody's been coming up with some really great shit recently. Yes,
Yeah,
we're
like,
huge.
especially I don't
Shout
know.
out
Like
Introvert Day.
there's so many people
The
doing
music
everything.
video is sick. Who filmed? Me and Tony did the music video together. I have a pretty nice camera. I've got a Sony A7 III. So we went to Pro Photo Supply and just rented a huge cinema lens, and then just the three of us went out into the countryside and like suction cupped my DSLR to to the car. It was like hanging outside the car windows. We were like driving down the highway, and that video was just so much fun to shoot. But yeah, it was just a DIY thing with me. Don't love
Sorry.
me. And
I'm sorry.
Knapsack.
What? So what's the music video for?
Burning
song?
Tires.
Burning. Oh, okay.
Go look the from the heart YouTube. Yeah.
Do you have your socials on your Spotify? Where can
wait, can you
where
do
I
that?
find this? Yeah, you should be able to. I think I have them on mine.
For real?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. They're on. If you go to SoundCloud.
found it.
Yeah, there it is.
Things happen. It's okay. I love that.
Thank you. Yeah, Ben killed it on the art direction for the
Wait, how did you do this? The cars.
It was a composite shot.
Okay.
So like, me and Gab like drove through every angle of the intersection, and then Tony just left the camera there, and then we just composited it all in post.
Yo, that was sick. And I love the angles as well, and the quality of the camera. That's
Thank you.
So good.
Yeah, when I did my first splice pack, they gave me like 3K in advance, and I spent it all on the camera, and it was so worth it.
Like some music, you don't have to, but in the stream at some point you need to check out Power Freaks and
Breeze Boy. I've never heard of either of those.
Those are artists.
Yeah, some rotoscoping, yes.
Rotoscope.
Shout out
Right.
rotoscope.
But yeah,
360 rotoscope.
But yeah, I wanted to bring all you guys' attention to that beat challenge tournament.
Yes.
My manager and I are gonna figure out the details later on, but
so down for that.
yeah. Basically, you guys will make a beat. You'll submit it to my manager. He'll make a bracket, a tournament bracket, and yeah, winner gets official remix with me. Sorry, not remix. Official collab with me, and yeah, that's it.
Cute. Yeah, and you could have so like my idea for like the beat challenge tournament was like it would be like streamed, and like the people in the chat could like donate to like influence the beat challenge. Like you can tip like $1 to like submit a sample, or like tip $5 to like make someone on the beat challenge change their tempo, or like $10 and they have to start all over again, you know, like to make it interesting.
Wow. Like, did you ever do that?
I want to so bad. Like, I've been thinking about doing a From the Heart Twitch because the squad is big. We've got all the homies in From the Heart, so doing some live streaming could be cool. But I don't know. It takes time to build that up. You're doing a good job at that. Oh my god, yeah, you've got 100 people in stream right now. That's crazy.
It's fluctuating between 100 and like 80, which is weird. But yeah, it's quite anxiety-inducing, not gonna lie.
I'll go check out Gene Dawson and yeah, Adrian. I haven't heard of any three of these, but if you say they're cool, I'll take your word for it.
Gene Dawson's visual branding is just wow. Damn, I'm stuck on what to do now. Should I break down this FOP or what? Like, options. Alright, you know what? I'll break it down. Okay, I'll just go straight to like...
In the chat. Yo, wait, hold on. In the chat. Everybody, should we break this down or should we start a new beat together?
Start a beat. Make a poll.
Yeah, we can make a poll.
You can do that?
That's a whole lot of work.
I don't even know where to do a poll. Yeah, just go by vote in the chat.
Okay, we got two votes for new beat. We got a remix breakdown vote.
I already broke down my wanted remix, so that's not not an option.
So we got new beat. Yes, let's do it.
New beat. So how does this work? Am I just gonna make something random?
Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Okay, here's what we could do. I'll send you a loop, and then you can flip it.
Yes, do that, please.
Let's see what we got here.
You said you were still gonna break
Ricky
down.
recorded so much guitar. Wait, I have a whole folder of Ricky guitar.
Yo, if you could send those as well, I really need
Got
some
you.
guitar samples. Especially Ricky, he's really talented.
He's so good. Did you know he used to work at Disneyland Orlando and like play guitar as an actor
No,
at Disneyland?
that's crazy. Really?
Yeah, so he's like extremely trained. So good.
Does he have his music released anywhere? Like, does he release music?
Yeah, he does occasionally on his Fortune Swan page, but he also tours with a band who, oh my god, they are. I think they're called I Met a Yeti, but they make killer pop punk. Yeah,
Max
I
was
Met a
asking
Yeti.
where you're based. Right
Where
now.
I'm based?
Yeah.
Portland, Oregon. But I think I'm gonna move to Chicago
Portland.
next because I want to be closer to St. Louis, and also reset Chicago. Obviously, Camden's there, Harry's there, Mohawk's there, TYGKO's there.
No idea who those people are.
Oh, you're sleeping. You're
I am
sleeping.
sleeping badly. Yeah, see, this is what happens when I don't engage with the community. Like, it's just miss out and don't know people.
Okay, wait. Let me find.
You know, I'm so mad. I gotta get my ASIO drivers fixed because I can't stand like producing music on a stream and it's laggy. Just experiencing a lot of latency as well.
Yes. You want a Focusrite interface?
Huh?
What kind of interface do you use?
The Focusrite Solo. I don't know what generation it is. I think it might be second gen.
All my homies hate Focusrite.
What do you use?
I use Focusrite too, but me and everybody from the hard chat have been complaining the past couple of days about our Focusrite interfaces.
Oh. It served me well.
Like
but I kinda want
Eric
more.
literally can't get in phone calls anymore because his Focusrite will just like it'll crackle.
Mine's
so
starting to
bad.
crackle as well, actually.
Anybody in the chat got that Focusrite crackle? I guarantee you, like 80% of the people who have Focusrites in here will be like, "Yup."
Is sound card making
Yep.
renders better?
Really
Maybe?
don't stop complaining about those Focusrites or something. Because they suck! What do you mean for some reason? Because they suck. Because they have so many bugs.
I
You have to
loved
like
mine
change your
until
sample rate all the time in order to get that issue to go away.
I loved mine until the crackles started happening and my drivers just started I don't know, just breaking in general and stuff.
Okay. Let's find a word.
We'll have to be quick with this because I gotta go eat dinner soon.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just switch up.
It's a feature. Get built-in crackle generator in Focusrite.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this one's a really cute one.
Send it. Most I'll do is probably just lay some drums down and add some melodies on top.
There's that one. We could just be like riffs. Let's see.
Wow, Willie Crooks is in here.
Willie's here?
Yeah, Willie's here.
We stand Willie.
Yo, I was listening to your whole SoundCloud the other day. I think I messaged you about it. Like, dude, Willie deserves a lot more for what he does. Honestly.
For real. Oh, he will get that attention. Did you see that video he just put out?
Yes.
Crazy.
So insane.
Yeah, Willie's on the cover for sure. Is this?
I'm still waiting for that Will Crooks voice note sample pack.
Yes! Oh my god, same. I need Will to record from the hard tag. That'd be hard. Okay, try this riff. See how you like that. I'll set, if you like it, I'll send stems, but if not, I'll keep looking for another, because there's more where that came from, for sure.
I like it already.
You like it? Okay.
I love it.
Let me send these 2 stems.
Nice.
Yeah, go flip that. I'm gonna hop off and let you get to your stream. But if you get anywhere with it, let me know, because I would also love to hear what you put down.
Of course. All right.
Aw. Oh, we got. Hi, Imajiro. Okay, I'm leaving, y'all. It was good chilling.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Mwah. Big
Appreciate the
love.
visit.
Big love to Laxcity. Go follow Laxcity on Twitch. Go subscribe with Twitch Prime. It's literally free. You have no excuse if you've got one laying around. Go hit that sub button. Go follow Laxcity on YouTube. He's always posting new videos. You need to post more videos, but soon.
I have videos to post. I'm just like
Yes.
looking at them. I'm just like, there's something
Yes,
I could
but
do
go-
to him. But yeah.
Go run up Black's socials, because he's tight. Okay.
All right. Thanks for
Good
coming.
luck on the beat.
See you. And there you have it. Right. So, let me see if I can lay down a beat on this in like 15 minutes or so. I know that's possible. Let's see here. Valentine. And Valentine. Collabs. Damn, I forgot to ask what BPM this is. Going to have to guess around here. Let's see. Lo-fi AF. I'm vibing with that guitar for sure. It's so nice. It's 60 BPM? 160? It's 160. Or wait, 80? Yeah, 80 makes more sense. I can only think of a drum pattern for this so far. Let me just add some placeholder drums. just get a total concentration phase on this. Nice. Wait, hold up, what? It's not FL. I have a saturator in the master Fab Filter Saturn, and anything I clip will just sound nice. I don't get this last part here. It makes sense and it doesn't at the same time. No, it's a sample that Valentine just sent me, literally just now, from this guitarist called Ricky, who's insanely talented. I'm just gonna have to do the bass manually. Or, hang on, maybe if I go like this, and there's a thing in FL that allows you to change things into notes. But I forget where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. Where's Edison? Oh my god, I've missed so much in the chat. Do I use Maximus as a multiband compressor? Yes. Maximus is used for so many things. Okay, Maxo, see you later. I love how you can't even hear this bass line on my phone speaker. Ikas, what's up? I'm trying to make something from this loop that Valentine just sent me.
Hey, you want to see what I learned in defense class today? Why not? You a pussy?
How I master my tracks. Okay, so when I master my tracks, I have this saturator, like I mentioned before, and I often either add Maximus or FabFilter L, but I've been using Maximus a lot more because I kind of know how it works for mastering things, but as well as setting up your mastering chain. If there's anything in your mix that you want to go back and readjust so that it fits with whatever your mastering chain is going to be, then that's what you should do, because like I think when you master a song, um, you have to find that balance between the mix and the actual master itself. Who's I'm not gonna answer that. Um, okay, yeah, but as I was saying, you just find that mix, that balance between your mix and your master, and keep adjusting both until it sounds as good as you want it to. Like as long as you have a working knowledge of compressors and EQs and whatnot, you should be fine. But most of the time, when you master your song, you shouldn't be aiming for. People say aim for loud, but I've just noticed that in a lot of people's songs, there's not really like. Some people's songs, they don't even like care if the songs are loud. They just care if there's clarity. So what you should be going for the most is clarity when you master your songs. EQ to balance, saturation, limiting. Yeah, what Still Hayes just said.